be quiet for a minute while you say
Okay.
all that again.
No, I'm not gonna say it all again. Actually, we're on number 11 right now, so sorry about that. This is for Katie and Carter.
Are they all right now? Can we hear us?
No, they're not on there.
It's recorded, nothing.
It's recorded. They'll hear you later. Number 11.
They'll
Okay,
hear your
Gracie.
beautiful
Yo,
voice.
what's up, guys?
Negative 10 minus negative 4, or plus 4, I guess. And then negative 12 plus 20.
Negative 10 plus 4 is negative 6. Negative 12 plus 20, what would that be?
4.
8. What's negative 6 over 8?
Oh.
Negative 3 over 4.
Negative 3/4. Okay, 13. Does anybody want to try it? That has not done one yet. Well, how about 13?
Okay, so you subtract, well, I guess you add 6 to 16.
Okay, 16 plus 6, because you're subtracting negative 6.
22.
Okay.
And then you add 19 to 15.
15 minus negative 19, 15 plus 19. It's kind of a big one, isn't it? 34. Can we reduce that?
Yeah.
You can divide by 2 because they're even, right?
So
11.
11 over 17.
17. Alright, 15. So just to remind you, the slope is y minus y over x minus x. I'll write it over here. Okay, that's what we've been doing. Where are we at, 15? Yeah. Okay. Ava, what do you think?
Negative 20 plus 15. And then negative 18 plus 18.
Alright, this is one of the problems we missed on the homework. That would be negative 20 plus 15, negative 5. What's negative 18 plus 18? 0. What does that mean?
0.
Negative
Oh, you
Or
can't do
then-
it.
5. Just this.
Not real?
Okay, if you forget which one it is, how can you know for sure?
You graph it?
Huh?
Graph it?
Well, that would take a long time. You could graph it, yes, but probably do it.
I got an error.
Okay, if you got an error, what does that mean?
Doesn't work.
Undefined.
I said that.
I know, I ignored you. I ignored everybody. Okay, so the way Will figured it out is you divide it. 5 divided by 0. Negative 5 divided by 0.
It's a lot better to just graph it.
0 divided by 5 is what? No,
Negative
0. 0 divided by anything is 0. So, what on the graph, what did this picture look like when you had an undefined slope? Yes, vertical line. Okay, so the 0 slope was the horizontal line. They didn't have those on the front page though. Okay, 17. Now what are we doing?
I mean, it's low.
Okay, 20 is weird.
I'll look
Okay,
at
does
it.
anybody know what the slope is on number 17?
Don't you have to get some?
You don't?
Negative 5.
Okay, it's just negative 5 on number 17. You guys remember y equals mx plus b?
Ew.
Been doing that? Oh, well, it's been a couple weeks, I know. The number in front of the x tells you the slope. The number added to that tells you the y-intercept.
Okay,
So if they have it y equals something, something, the number in front of the x is telling us the slope. So on number 17 it is negative 5. That's just the, that's it.
Wow.
So would that mean 19 is negative 1/5?
Oh, it just wants the slope, not you doing
Yeah,
it.
I think it's so 19 is just negative 1/5.
Yeah, 19 is negative 1/5. Okay. Whoa. Screw that up. Okay. 21. What's the slope on 21?
Can you help me with 20?
I'll come back to 20. 21 is 1/4. How about 23? What's the slope on that one?
One.
Negative 1.
It's negative 1 on 20.
Okay, 25.
Don't you like to add?
Isn't it 2?
5?
It's 2, isn't it?
No.
Oh, don't you have to subtract it? and then
Okay. This is a line written in standard form. The slope is not visible right now. So how do I make the slope visible? Okay,
Do you move the y to
well, you need to get y by itself. Once it says y equals,
You subtract 2y.
once it looks like 17 through 23, then we know what the slope is, right? So we gotta change it to slope-intercept form. This is standard form. So how do I get y by itself?
minus 2?
Take away the added value first. Minus 2x. Okay, that goes away. We get 3y. Remember, I always put the minus 2x in front of the, just so we have it in normal form. And what do I do with that 3? Remember, we wrote it like this. Divide by 3, divide by 3, divide by 3.
Couldn't you just put a divide by 3 over?
Y equals negative 2/3 x plus 3. Okay, you remember what we were actually going for?
So it's negative.
Negative 2/3.
The slope is negative 2/3.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Fancy.
a lot.
Always so much.
Okay, 20 is a weird one. What do you guys think about 20?
It's 1.
You guys remember what the graph for 20 looked like?
Is it just like a horizontal line?
Yeah, you go to 1 on the x-axis right there, and you draw a horizontal line through there. Because all the points on this line have an x value of 1. This is 1, 1, 1, 2. So what is the slope of that line? Undefined. So number 20 is just undefined. What if it had said y equals 1?
Well, then that's the.
What's the graph for that look like? Right, it's a flat, you go up to 1 on the y-axis and draw a flat line, so that would be a 0 slope. If
Okay,
they
no,
just
we
said
are.
y equals 1.
20, 25 again, I didn't really understand what we did there.
We got y by itself.
So we did minus 2 and so then we.
Okay, let's go to.
The next page.
There. I probably should save that. Alright, sketch number 1.
Oh, what are we doing? Oh no.
Yeah, same.
So the thing before that is the 1/4. It's telling you how much it's going up by 1 and over 4.
Okay,
And the minus 1 is telling you where you begin going up and down.
okay.
So it starts at negative 1, go up 1,
No.
and over. Why?
Wait, starts at -1, what do you mean?
Because it says minus 1.
Okay, where is that at?
Negative 1.
Where?
Down 1.
Down 1. Okay, so you started down 1,
Y-axis.
-1 on the y-axis. Then where do you go?
Up 1 and
Up.
over 4.
Up 1, right 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just like the other homework, I want us to make 3 dots. So where else can I
Go
put-
up, or you could go backwards.
I could go up 1 over 4 again, or I could go backwards. I go down 1 and back 4. Should be on the same line. Should we draw a line on this? Yes, we should. Some of you did not do that on homework.
Sorry.
Is that undefined? No, it's
We're not,
Undefined is
not.
straight.
we're not looking for the slope. We already. Number 3.
It's a horizontal
So
line.
it starts up.
Is it 1/1? Like x is 1/1?
Yeah, if there's no number in front of the X, what number's in front of the X? 1. Emily, where do I start out on number 3? Positive 1 on the y-axis, then where do I go? Okay, if there's no number in front of the X, there's a 1 in front of the X. How do I write 1 as a fraction?
1 over
1 over 1.
1 up, 1 over.
Up 1 over 1. Up 1, right 1.
Oh,
So it's a perfect diagonal, should be. Mine's not quite perfect, but you guys could do it.
100%.
Numero 5. Jaden, where do we start on this one?
-3,
Down 3. Now where do I go?
over 3, or like to the left.
Okay, what's this as a fraction?
Negative 3 over 1.
So what do I do with this?
Down 3.
Okay, it's rise over run. So what does it negative 3 rise mean?
Yeah, like
Down 3, and then where do I go?
over 1.
Over 1. Okay. So that way. So
We could do it backwards, right?
down 3, right? Yeah. So let's go
Up
backwards.
3,
Up 3, back 1.
Should be on this one.
And 6,
Could it be
is
pretty-
that,
that's pretty
is
good.
that the y-intercept on 6 is for the y-intercept? Or the,
Say what?
on 6 is for the b?
Basically,
It's
yeah.
undefined.
So on 6, where are all the y values for on number 6?
4.
Where do I go to find the y value
Up
4?
4, right?
Up 4. Where else besides right there?
No.
Oh.
This is 1, 4, 2, 4. So you just go to 4 on the y-axis and then you just draw a horizontal line.
Mr. Drink,
Yeah.
could you go back to number 5? I mean, yeah, number 5.
Wait, is that number 6?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Didn't finish, right?
Hold on, go back.
Okay, 3 more.
Oh, fabulous.
Does anybody want to try 7?
I'll try. I can
Okay,
try.
Brendan.
So you start at -1. Then you go down, up 3,
Up 3.
and then to the right 5 times.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So probably better go
Backwards
backwards.
again.
Down 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So number 9, we kind of just talked about that one, didn't we? What do I do for y equals 3?
Just go up 3 and horizontal line.
Go up 3 in horizontal line. 3 on the y-axis, horizontal line.
12 can't fit 3 dots on the graph.
That's okay. If you can only fit 2 on the graph, you need 2. Number 11. Where do I start?
3.
Up 3. Where do I go?
Up 4.
Up 4 over 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1.
Just can't be
Hmm?
Whereas can't be
Just go backwards, I guess.
Oh, Jaden, that's not. Is that lower grade today?
Well, that and the.
Sounds tempting.
Oh, hold on. No, Mr. Gordon.
Okay, you guys can do the
Number
units now.
17.
So what
What would you do if you
Yeah.
had an X instead of a Y?
You go to 5 on the x-axis to draw a vertical line.
Okay.
On number 1, just to remind you guys, to find the slope on a line, you go rise over run.
Rise and
To
run.
find the slope. I'm not talking to you guys. So on number 1, you have to go down 1
Well, that's enough.
and left 3. So the rise is -1, the run is 3. So rise over run, -1 over 3. So the slope on number 1, the slope is -1/3. Remember, if the line is falling from left to right, it should be a negative slope. So number 2 is a positive slope. So number 3, another example, you have to go down 3, -3 over 2. So the slope is -3 over 2. That's how you do the first page. All right.